So we made it over here to the next island, Magma Island. I think that's what it's called. Sorry if I got it wrong. And it's kind of far compared to the other islands over here. So if you find it, try to look towards the far left. That's the best that I can really give. But it's near Marine Ford, if that helps. So if you see Marine Ford, then you'll be able to see Magma. And right here, of course, you have your basic quest giver, spawn, NPCs, the usual. But if you go over here, you have more NPCs. I'm joking. But yeah, there is more NPCs. However, there's a boss over here, and it is the Magma Admiral. So if some of you may know who it is, however, they don't really give them, the official name on here. But we all know Akainu, of course. Sorry if I butchered that, because I know many people pronounce it wrong or pronounce it in two different ways. But that's pretty much all for this map. There really isn't anything special. One thing I should mention though is Akainu drops a refined musket, which unfortunately he didn't drop for me, but he drops a gun, so that's a pretty cool thing that you can look out for you gun users. The magma kills you, of course, but other than that, really isn't anything special about this map. So yeah, on to the next map. Alright, so over here, right beside the prison and the ice village, you can see these 3 rocks over here. Now if you see these 3 rocks, that's a good sign, because right here you have set spawn point and the boat dealers. And now if you go over here to this whirlpool, boom, you're transported into the other underwater city. Now in the underwater city, same thing as normal. We have the quest giver right here, which gives quest over there. Over there to the right, is this one of them? Yeah, this is one of them. And over here we have the boss, Fishman Lord, which I'm pretty sure, again, most of y'all may know. And as you can see, Blur's fighting him right now. Now, the underwater city is actually a very special place, not to me, but to O_13. Reasonings why is because, well, O_13, you want to tell him why this place is kind of special to you?
This is where I got my trident.
Yeah, O_13 really considering you're going to be in sea1. So I'd say pick it up. I mean, you are going to pick it up either way since you're going to be fighting it. Fighting him. And now, if I can find it, Blur, will you show me the one of the fighting styles? So now this is going to be a thing that I'm going to be showing off in this video and maybe make a separate video out of it. I'm not sure yet. But right here, there are 3 different fighting styles in the world of Blox Fruits. And those are Fishman Karate, or Fishman Kung Fu, I think. And Dark Step, which is the move that Sanji uses. And then we have, or Dark Leg. And then we have Electric style fighting, which I'll be showing here in a minute. But right here, if you go to this side of the map and walk in here, you can buy Water Kung Fu Teacher, talk to him, and there you go. So I just learned it because I already bought it, and this is what it looks like. It has some pretty cool moves. So I'd say pick it up because it is a really good way to be versatile. And yeah, some people say that Electro style is the best. Of course, you're open to whatever opinion you have. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next island because that is all for this. I don't even know if you should call it an island, but this is all for the underwater city. So yeah, we'll see you in the next island. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna go to the second island, and I know you may be wondering, wait a minute, this is the same island that you brought us to before. Yeah, you're right. However, this is also a way to access the second part of the island because you have to go and fight at Skypiea again. So once you make your way through all of this stuff, let me go ahead and make my way through here. We have, here we go. There we go. It's pretty hard to get up here because of all the sky jumps that you have to do. And from here on, if you see this little island over here, I bet if some of you people were wondering what it is, this is what it is. So make your way up here, and boom, you have level 450. And right here, you have the quest giver. And if you walk up here and you're wondering where to go next, you go into this room, and then you use any blocks fruit attack. So, for example, let me use... Oh, never mind. It just let me in because I transformed. But either way, if you have, let's say, flame, you use your move on there, right at the clouds, and then it'll teleport you up here. And once you teleport, you're in the second part of Skypiea. So you can set your spawn if you want to, and then you have the quest giver right here, and you have your NPCs right here, and you also have your boss over there. And he also drops a bazooka, which is a pretty decent-ish gun. I wouldn't really say, like, keep it, but pretty fun to use. And right here, they actually have the inventory, which you can store and use your guns, accessories, and sword. As you can see, I have a good amount of stuff right now. Not all of them, but still a good amount of stuff. So we're going to go over here now to the second part of the island. There's a lot of stuff in the first sea. And right here, again, quest giver, NPCs, and more NPCs. And now right here, to get right here, as you can tell, I can't really get through here. So what you need to do is you use a blocks fruit move. And I kind of glitched in here, but boom, there you go. So if you use a blocks fruit move, you can get through here. And all this really is just a bunch of chests. So if you're really in the need for money, I'd say just go over here and collect all the money in these chests. It's pretty good. It actually got me a lot of money whenever I used to be a lower level back in the day. So yeah, I suggest use this if you're ever in the need of money. And now over here we have one of my favorite bosses to fight, which is Thunder God, aka NL. And he's a pretty hard boss, to be honest. If you're around the level, you might want to have some friends to come and help you, unless you're up for the challenge of fighting him alone. And yeah, he gives a good amount of XP, and he's really strong. So if you're really thinking of fighting him by yourself, go for the challenge. I'd love to see it. Now up here, you will find one of the best things you'll ever find in this game. It's, of course, the Lord of Destruction himself, Usopp, and he sells observation hockey. Now, observation hockey basically lets you see enemies through walls. As you can see, I can see the NPCs. Now, I'm max level observation hockey already, so I can see far, but whenever you start out, you can't really see that far, and it's kind of blurry. However, whenever you have observation hockey, what you can do is you can dodge attacks. So see, that's super cool. So you can dodge attacks, and it works against players too, real players. However, there are some moves and some swords and some guns out there that can break observation hockey. So you may have to watch out for that. So it doesn't dodge everything, but it can still dodge a lot of things. And as you can see right here, if you go to Usopp again and check the status, it says right here that I have 5,000, meaning that I'm max hockey. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this island. I'm pretty sure there's a fighting style over here, but I can't seem to find it. I think it's up here. Okay, well, looks like I was wrong. Again, my My knowledge on this map really isn't much because I never did buy the electric fighting style. But sorry for the inconvenience. But here it is, the electric fighting style. It's literally behind the island, so that's on me. Here, that scientist, he sells electric, and since I already bought it, I can use it again. Gives off pretty good moves. So I suggest buy it if you're in the need of another fighting style. Electric is pretty much the best out of all of them from what I remember using. But yeah, so that is Skypea. Sorry if that was a longer introduction to the island compared to the others. But yeah, we'll see you at the next island. All right. So had to do another little cut right there, but we made it to the final island of sea1, and as you can tell, it is water 7. Hope I got that right, but it's water fountain. Anyways, so right here we have your boats. We have set spawn point, and then you also have your quest giver. And let me turn on my observation hotkey so that we can see them better. But over here we have some of the pirates, some of the NPCs that you have to fight. As you can see, there's your 625, and then you move your way over to the 650 over here, and after you do that, you finally fight the boss, which is Cyborg, aka Frankie. And he actually does quite a lot of damage, so if you try to fight him, I'd say try to stay long range, because you can dodge his bullets easily, but the hard part is just trying to stay away from him, because he can get up close to you, and as you can see, they're fighting him right now. They're doing a lot of damage. I'll go ahead and join in real quick. As you can see, he's just it's easier to fight him with friends, is basically the moral of that whole little fight. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing really special about this island. All you just got to do is just level up and do the quests like always. And it looks like Blur got the boss drop, which I'm pretty sure are his glasses. So the glasses do actually get a pretty decent buff. I suggest if you get it, go ahead and wear them, because they're the best accessory that I think you can find in sea1. And now I think that's it. So yeah, if there's anything else that you would want to see, any more videos, because we're going to be doing more videos like this for sea2 and sea3, because there is a ton of stuff to uncover for both those islands, or seas technically. But yeah, so you have Starter Island, Jungle, Pirate Village, Sand Desert, and then you have the Ice Village, along with a bunch of other stuff. Hold on, Blur, what's happening? You trying to tell me to go somewhere? Sorry for the stopping. No? Okay, you're just trying to hit me? Just trying to PvP? Okay, yeah, we can do that later. We can do that here in a bit after I'm done recording all this. But yeah, those are the islands. Hopefully this helps to anyone that watches it. Nah, you're weird. Nah, you're weird. You're weird. 100%. Or are you talking about O_13? Yeah, oh, him? Okay. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, those are the islands. Hopefully this helped out a bunch of people who are starting and want to get around the map more. I'm going to be going over a bunch of other things about sea1, because I didn't get to uncover a lot of stuff, only the basics. So yeah, hopefully this helped people, and I will see y'all guys in the next video. If O_13, if you want to go ahead and say bye to the viewers.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
And Blur, you too. We'll see you later. See you guys.